So, what's happening, huh? How's everybody doing? It's me! It's the Duck! Me and Ducky. About to jump into another wonderful game of this Terraform. Now, I'm a little bit tired tonight, so I thought we'd get in a little, a quick game. And we can at least still do that. Because consistency is key. Alright, people? Consistency is the way to be from A to Z. That's how I see. Okay? I don't know. But no, we've got a long ways to go. Don't look at me like that. Okay, we do. Alright, well, hold on. Let's get the damn camera right there. Stupid camera. Go a little higher there. There we go. It's gotta see the peak of the hairline. So, we can bring this down a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Now it looks like I look like some sort of caveman. Alright? I got too much hair. No, you know what? I'm just leaving it like that. We're playing like that. We're just going with it. So plan B is tonight. We have a long ways to go, folks, okay? A long ways to go indeed before we get to 1 million. I mean, let's just think about it. I mean, oh, this one's off now. Goodness gracious, everything's off tonight. What's going on here with all the cameras? Duck, did you move all these? I swear to God, I will literally take back all the quack food. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna jump into this hot little wonderful piece of love. And you know what I like? What I like about this is I like that I love the developers, the developers that are the small people. Okay, that came out well. But you know what I'm saying? The indie developers that create their passion. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic to see people come out here, jump into a game, and make some sort of creative, what they want to see. And that's what I like to see. So let's do this. All right, let's jump in here. Let's get some motion of the ocean. I don't know what I'm trying to say today. This is just weird. Okay, so this is what we found out. We finally secured the last section right here. We've got this nice and piling up. You can see that the reinforced concrete is doing and the oxygen is doing good. But that's not going to last forever. And right now, yeah, it's an overabundance of vehicle onslaught right here, but we've got to grow. We've got to grow. And in order to grow, the objective is to reach a population of 200 in your second biggest city. Developers note, no unlocked items for now. Levels will be reworked during the early access. Okay, which is fine. That's okay, but I'm still going to get to 200. All right? Actually, wait a minute. Reach population of 200. Oh, we already did that, so we're at 1,000. So really, let's just go higher. Okay, that's all we got to do. We got to go higher, and in order to do that, we'll continue to grow here, I think. I'm thinking. Annual, so supply is maxed. So this should, per se, grow much larger. That's what I'm thinking right now. And my stupid chat is not going on the thing right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on here. Gotta switch this to borderless. There we go. Now we can see all the wonderful people. Okay, so we've got this going well. The pollution is going well. We're gonna switch it green. We're gonna switch it green. We've got this really eaten up, and that's fine. But for right now, I kind of want to start a new one here. So, first things first, we need to see if we have the right amount of extractors. We've got them right there. Looks like we've got only 7, which doesn't seem like a lot. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start my new platform right here off the course here, so we can start it anywhere, and just go like that. There we go. Okay, let's hit this one here, there, and there. That seems like a pretty good functional thing. We've got 74 of these bad boys. Okay, let's put one right here. We want it to grab iron ore. 1, 2 over, and I want that to grab iron ore, and that should be able to get to everybody but this guy right here. Okay, so 1, 2, and that one also does iron ore. So those are taken from that whole thing. We want then to go in here, and we want to make sure that we get ourselves a great little factory. Let's see, we don't have any factory. So, an assembly plant then, and to build us a dang factory. There we go. What does this need? Oh, this needs mechanical parts. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses for a minute. We'll be back. Hold on. We've got tons of mechanical parts here. No, not there. Go to the other spot. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at here. This has actually started to work down, hasn't it? Now, who's taking this stuff? Somebody taking this? No, they're right there. Those are the mechanical parts. So they're just rebuilding, really. We'll have that up and going very, very soon. So steel bar, and then this was actually building that. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, here. Let's do another steel bar, because this thing outplays that. So that is 30. While this is, let's see here, 3 creates 1. All right. So let's see if we can outmax that. No, we still need a factory, though. That's the problem. What can make a factory? That makes... right here. Here we go. That's going to make the factories, and that's making the trucks. We'll get a few factories going, and then start to get this area going well. Oh, wow. I've already stockpiled that. Good job, guys. Good job. And this, I think, is... we're winning here, because this was actually less before, but I think we're winning. As long as we keep the extractors going. It's quite a mass here. Let's look up over on yonder. This one's gonna go first. I am a little worried about that. Where is the closest one? Let's see. Right there is one. These 2 spots. So this is probably gonna be next one. They've got to get that product there. That's the bad part. That's the bad part. Okay, so now we got some factories coming in here. I'm gonna put this factory... yeah, let's do it right there. Right there. That's gonna do mechanical parts. That's gonna do mechanical parts. So we got 2 mechanical parts. First, it needs to do steel bars, right? There we go. The steel bars, and then the assembly. Let's see here. Let's put that there. Extractor, because these are going to make the steel bars. And then our middle one right here will hit both of those. It should hit all of them. Shouldn't have any problem doing that. So steel bars. And then it should take it to there. There we go. Okay. Then that one we will then put here. So now we got our extractors done. This will be in our extractor area. We've got one of those going. Do we need any more trucks? I mean, let's see how we're doing here. 148. Let's slow the roll on the truckage. Okay? I mean, everybody likes trucks. I'm not trying to hate, but that's probably enough. We can do these recycling centers too. Well, that's interesting. Whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, let's hold off on that. Let's just shut that puppy off by boomaged. Right now, this is just doing factories. Look at that lonely little one here. Can we help this guy out a little bit? He's calling out. He's saying, "Give me another factory. Give me." Well, I'm gonna give you another one. Frickin' cracker. All right. Let's see here. That should be... No, this is steel. No, that's steel bar, I think, right? We're doing that right. That's making steel bar. That's making steel bars. Oh, this needs to make iron ore. What am I doing here? I'm backwards. We've got this one taking the iron ore and making the steel bar, and this one needs to be taking it. I had it on mechanical. This one is the one that's on mechanical. Why are they not taking it to it? Oh, duh. Because it's got one of those old suckers on there. Get out of there. There. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Perfect. Now we got double factories going there. And what do we have sitting here? Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of steel bars sitting here. Well, what the flippage? Let's get this thing going here. Well, actually, we can make this one be something else. We've got one making factories. We should be able to really stockpile those mechanicals because nothing's getting pulled there. And this is, it's kind of like on layaway here. But the one thing we did want to make was the rails, right? Because we got this train, we haven't tried that out. And the rails are going to take a ton of the concrete and a ton of the steel bar. We need to find a way to get it there. That's the problem. The concrete is way over here. So I need to find another concrete area. Now we do have the sulfur right down here. And we could, you know what I'm doing. You already know what's going on. You already can put it together. That's what we're going to do. Take this one right here. He's going to pull that sulfur. And he can do one. He can do that. He can do all these guys. Just this guy right here. They're going to bring out the sulfur. From that point on, let's get a stockpile of this. Let's see, 1, 2, there's that. And I'll get this going. So there's a dually right there. Dually, that's what I call it, a dually. Factory right here is going to build the concrete. Then from that point on, we can start really stockpiling here. Let's do one more over there. And let's get 2 more of these. Where the heck are my extractors? What's going on here? Hello, ladies. All right? Hello, gentlemen. We need to get a move on here. I'm not playing around. What did I build that one for? The extractors don't stack, Bliss. Get it together. Okay, so let's see. Assembly plant right there. And we'll do another extractor. And now we've got 2 of them going. There. Good. And I'm very nervous about this, but so far, the stockpiling is doing quite well. They can't keep up. I mean, look at it. Look at this. We've got them stacked, guys. So we don't need to worry about them for a while. They'll continually increase their population. But well, look at this. You seeing this? The supply center now wants these high-tech pieces for it to grow. Very nice supply center. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this. Oops, I blew that out of proportion. We need to get it somehow there, and that's gonna be a tough one. That is gonna be tough to get it there. We're gonna have to go here. We're gonna have that filled with the high-tech parts. And then this is gonna pull from there. Or should we redo that? This had aluminum bars and polymers, and the polymers were coming from all this carbon here. I feel like we should add the carbon all in one spot. Should just add it right here. We'll open up this spot so that I can get some room in here, because I need to get to this spot right here. I can jump over that if I take this one out. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. This is more than enough oxygen, and the carbon is actually being taken right from here. Is this even taking carbon? No, it's not. Yeah, let's get the carbon out of here. We're already bringing in the oxygen. So let's move this stuff all out so we can get further in there. Let's build this out. I know it was a lot of carbon that got wasted, but things happen, you know? We'll put this right here. We can double up on carbon if down the road it may be. You know what I mean? So we got all these right there pulling from that. And then in case we run out, we'll have a sufficient income here. And then here we'll take oxygen. There we'll take oxygen. And that should situate pretty well. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it rolls. Now over here, I want to put, I'm guessing this there. And I'm going to have this take the high-tech parts. I'll get rid of this over here because these guys are going to run into each other if we put it down. So this one, I don't want them to do. I want them to... Ooh, oopsies. I just got rid of that road. Oh, no! I wonder what that did. So this was dropping those off right there. I see. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We will put this one here so that those trucks are not running into that. High-tech part. So what it's going to do is going to frog jump. It's going to go right here to there. I don't have to move that. Now I got to get these out of here. But this supply run is not going to, it's not going to work because, of course, what we were doing before is we were pulling the carbon. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring this over there right next to it and make it. So this factory, we're going to situate right here with the carbon. We're going to grab that factory. We're going to situate this here. It's going to pull from all those different directions to make, of course, the polymer. And then the polymer, of course, over here, what we had is we had it make it. And I would like to not waste that, though. So for the time being, I'll keep that there. It's a heavy stack. It is a heavy stack. We'll get rid of these. And then we'll pull from that. Maybe we'll have the trucks pull from this area. All right, where's my truck? I'm gonna have them drop it off. Because it's, I don't want it to go to waste. I'm not a waster, okay? I mean, I've wasted a little bit, but I'm getting better. So there's that one. And we'll do another polymer, another polymer, another polymer. And another one right there. And another one. Okay. Now, really simple. Just to move this truck, all we got to do is click here. Bring it on down here. Tell it to drop off the polymer. We've got 150 trucks, so this will be really fast. Watch this. And that'll take out that entire population real quick. Let's see how many trucks we can get going. Oh, baby, I love these trucks. Okay. Wow, there's a lot actually pretty right there. Look how many trucks. We're using them all. Constantly, we're sucking that down. Oh, they're getting stuck. They're getting stuck. Okay, all 150. Okay, it's not going to need all those trucks. Look at that. Straight on, dropping it off. Oh, it can't even get around the corner because there's too many trucks. We did too many. But that's a really quick way to transport. Have a high number of the trucks. Don't waste the resource. I mean, think about how much resources that is that we just stockpiled without just getting rid of it. That's what I did before. I would just gotten rid of it, but that's a lot. There's a lot there if you pull from it. Okay, so now that one should be fully good. Now we're gonna get rid of both of these because they're good. We don't need any more trucks, so we're just gonna get rid of these guys all the way back. It's kind of funny to see them disappear as we go. We fully transported that. We're going to do the same exact thing with the other one. Everything else is pretty self-sufficient for right now. For right now, I say. It's bound to change, but yeah. And then once those situate. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the mechanical parts. Do we care about those that much? I mean, no, not really. I mean, they're not as valuable as the other ones. So these ones, how far do we have to pull those? Goodness gracious, where is that? This was taking it from here. Oh, wow. This thing's totally stockpiled full of those mechanical parts. And all we need here, if we come back, go to this assembly. So, we need one assembly plant right here. This one right in here will make... oops, nope, no. Don't take that. No. Shut that off. We need a factory, and the factory needs to make these. Now we need to get aluminum bars here. So that's the big thing. We need to somehow get aluminum bars in this situation. And then constantly making stuff. I think we can do 2 factories here, though. Maybe. Yeah, let's do 2. We'll do 2 factories making that, and then we'll stockpile them with the aluminum here. And I'll put it like maybe right there, there, and there. And now we just got to get the aluminum here. What the heck? Who's taking that? Oh, they're already taking this over here. Oh, nice. Now we need to get concrete to this place. This is to the recycling center, but for right now, I haven't really worried about it. But that'll be something that we can use it. I mean, what does it do again? Gosh dang it, hold on one, guys. I've got... there we go. Now I won't get the notifications. They keep popping up in the right-hand corner where I'm trying to look. So this recycling center, you can create finished products. That's nice. I don't want this actually going right now, though. So just quit taking my quality goods here. That stockpile we want to move over. I'm just kind of confused on how I want to do this, but I think we want to get the aluminum here. The aluminum is just sitting right here, and all these trucks are doing nothing either. This one right here needs mechanical parts to make the aluminum. So eventually it's gonna start to affect it. So let's remove all transports. Now from this point right here, we're going to now use the truck on the road here. Get your truck. That's gonna drop all of this stuff right on this spot. I would say right here. Okay. So we're gonna drop the aluminum bar there. And that's it. Now this one over here, we can get rid of all these trucks. Got rid of all of them. And then from this spot... Oh gosh, Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. It's in the way. I just said don't waste stuff, and then I do that. What's wrong with me? Alright. I'm gonna grab this truck here. I'm gonna bring this back here. I want him to drop off that. Yeah, let's say... Yeah. Because that's gonna get stuck in the way there, though. That's the problem. We need a separate road for just their product. As I want to have it so it's smooth moving here, okay? So these are high-tech products right here. Those are all going to grab the high-tech parts. And then I want one truck that's pulling from here. And that truck needs to pull in down there. So let's stick it here. He's going to come down and he's going to drop off there. So let's just do that right away. So he comes here. And he drops off there with his high-tech parts. Then over here, I want these guys to bring this over here and drop it off. Drop off the high-tech parts. There we go. Bring them all over here. Well, we should start rocking out here. We've only got a couple trucks, though, going down here. We need to really up that game. Let's give them... I don't know. 40 so. And these guys got a heavy stockpile coming because they're pulling from this area, and we're going to shut this off right now. So that's now shut off, and these factories should be able to go pretty ham on the mechanical. Let's go with one more here. One more factory. And mechanical parts. So now we've got double going on that. These make 30. It takes 3 ore to make 30. So steel. So technically you should be able to get... three of these. Annual recipes is 30. I wonder what's the time it takes. Because it takes technically 3 of these for one of those. But the time duration that it takes to make one of those is slower. I think it is. Seems to be kind of the same. I don't know. Let's stick another factory on it and we'll see what happens. There. Now we got 3 making that. There's a pretty good stockpile though we got here. Down here is steel bars. And these guys can be making that as well. That's one thing. They can be pulling from this. And we can have a few factories pulling from them. So let's frog hop it. So 1, 2. We're going to pull that aluminum bar from this area to these factories. See, I think they're doing, even with 3 there, we've only got 2 of them making those bars. See, they're going to be fine. So let's get another factory here. Make it mechanical parts. And let's frog hop that. And I want it to bring me steel bars. So it should pull... Oh, nope, steel bars. I had the wrong one clicked. There. Should grab here. Should take there. Take there. There we go. We got 4 of those bad boys going. And to be honest, we could probably do one more here, couldn't we? I think that's going to be sufficient, but just because I'm a little skittish, let's go right here. Let's do mechanical. And this one, can we just... Oh, we can click it, and that's how you can do that. Nice. All right, that works. We need to get bars to it, though, because 1, 2... This needs to get steel bars to it, and it's not, so... Yeah, there. That should be able to do it. Perfect. Okay. So those are working. Now from this spot right here, we've got about 10 trucks. And you can see the 10 trucks. They're still situating here. Having no problem at all. Grabbing that. This one right here needs mechanical parts. It just doesn't have anybody that's bringing them to it. So all we got to do is situate this. And I'm thinking... Yeah, we can upgrade that right there. Perfect. Okay, so now that's functioning. It's going to pull from here the aluminum bars, which we have an absolute smorgasbord of. Back here is the only problem. We need to continue to replenish this, or of course we'll run into the same problem. So we'll just do one there. Just like that. And then I need to grab from these. So we'll say, let's see, does that one... This one right here we'll do there. And we'll say aluminum bar. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. That should connect everything now. So this is now pulling all the way up into this direction. It's dropping off. Well, it can't even fathom it, actually. And we're almost done with these. Let's get rid of these. I can just be done with them. Come on. Then we can stop the traffic on those. Gosh, this game is addicting. It is. It is very, very addicting. Okay, there we go. Let's take away from these two. Don't have to worry about that anymore. This one in the future, sure. You know, we'll mess with the recycling. But right now, I'd really like to see what it looks like to get this to work. So this needs one high-tech part. And it should be dropping it off now. Should be. Oh, they can't even stack them anymore. Holy God. Okay. We had a little bit more parts than I realized. Okay. Those high-tech parts, they might be very useful. So that's a self-sustaining, totally overboard system right here. But at least we've gotten enough stuff here. That's perfect. Okay. And this one is now going to build up that supply. This road here, we can now end that one. We can now end the road here. There's no reason for it to come. And then this way, we can get rid of all these roads and get back our wonderful stuff. Now, this is the spot. What's really needed is we need to get those parts there. So let's do about 10. It's a short stop here. I'd like to get the direction to go the other way. So can we do that? Can I get him to go down? Guys, go down. No. Oh, goodness. I guess I got to redo it now. Here. There. Now he went around it. That's perfect. So there. We figured that plan out. No issues. We have absolute insanity. Now, hopefully, our population will rise now. Just need to get the trucks there. Let's pack that up to 20. I think it's pretty much overkill on this one city, but So it wants us to go to another city eventually, but I'd like to see how big I can make this one first. I like to start with one pancake before I move to my second pancake. Is this sustainable? That's the problem. And I think that is. We have done it, 100%. And now we should start to see growth in our section here. That wasn't too hard. Just took a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. And now we're rocking out. This is a really relaxing game, though. It's just very relaxing. Let's see how we're doing down here. So this population... These guys are not even... Is there a reason that they're not running? Oh, yes. I already realized it. They need to turn it into bars, duh. Okay, that makes sense. We need a factory here. And that factory needs to make the aluminum bar. Oh, look at that. Now it's working. Oh, goodness. No, these ones right here are kind of the wrong one. These need to be, they need to be sulfur. I put the horse before the buggy on that one. Horse before the bug. There. Now that's working, and that one factory is making it, and we really need more than one factory. Okay, there's one there. He needs aluminum ore. And they have the aluminum ore, so why is he not making it? I'm not understanding here. The aluminum ore. Okay. And this right here is the aluminum ore, the extractor. And this is taking sulfur, not aluminum ore, you monkey. Come on, get it together. Wowza. It doesn't even look like aluminum. What's wrong with me today? There. So 2 are going aluminum. We'll do one more factory here. Aluminum. There we go. Perfect. And now our extractors are doing quite well. And it's my extractor camp, which is just right here. I said, hey, Mac, give me millions of these. That's all I need. And it's done quite well. So 1, 2, 1, 2. There. That's subsections. And now we can start to really work on things. See, it does take a really long time, though, to get through. Now, our city... Where's our city? Here it is. I know where I am. Our city should start to be, making it a little bit bigger here, I would think. Our population here, it's fully satisfactory on what it needs. I would think that it would start to expand, but the population is still stuck at 1,000. I'm not liking it. Blissey needs to grow. Blissey needs to grow. What the? Oh my gosh. Look at this. We stopped warming the planet. Here's my question. Does the temperature go down when it cuts off like that? That's the question. I think it does. But we want to keep it going. We want to heat the atmosphere up just like so. Let's just get the rest of these going here. There. Maximize that. And let's be a little bit more proficient with things, okay? This is the new Bliss. The new Bliss is proficient when he's building stuff, okay? Grabs one and then he huffle-puffles it to the next one. Just like that. Yeah? You liking that? Huh? Oh yeah! I'm moving up, baby. Look at that. That's what we're gonna do from the future. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're gonna maximize this, baby. So this one's doing quite good. It's still picking up everything, and we've got it really stacked here of everything. Look at these trucks. I mean, those trucks are stacked. Everything is stacked. Blissey should be growing. It's not growing, but it should be. Come on, Blissey. I don't know what's going on here. Supplied city, yep. Satisfactory is 100%. So it should be... Let's just speed up the time here. No, it's not growing. I guess we have to do the objective. It wants a second city, so it's going to make us do that, I guess, before it grows. Okay, well, that's fine. So let's find our second city. Look at that. There's one way down there. Before I do, though, I want to make sure I'm having enough of everything. So this is taking this to here. What is this doing? This is steel bars, and the steel bars are going there. And then this one, yep, is grabbing those. So I think we've got everything that we need. These depots, I want to have more of those. I forgot how to make them. So let's do that. And we can kind of get rid of some of these extractors. They're not doing much. Look at all these. Look at all these extractors not doing nothing. Absolutely ridiculous. What we should do is actually put these extractors all around here. And have like an unlimited supply. Because it's so useful. It's so needed. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a lot. Yes, you can't have enough extraction. Alright, you just can't. Well, these ones in the middle don't make sense because they won't be able to reach yet. Okay, there we go. Now, put the depots around it. One there. Iron. Can it make it to there? 1, 2. Yeah, it can make it to there. It can make it to there. Perfect. And then that one there and there. And I still don't think you can get... Yeah, I can't get that far. So that one's kind of just stupid. Go there. Can go there. Yeah, alright. That's good enough. That's good enough. Now, we need to make these depots. That was the next thing I wanted to have enough for. So, let's come on over here. Let's grab ourselves a factory. In the factory... Well, actually, wait a minute. What does this cost? Oh! To make those is aluminum bar and polymer. Oh. Okay, aluminum bar and polymer. So we need to make it here. Switch that over. And oh my gosh, this is... Well, it took our entire stash, didn't it? Oh, that's okay. I like a challenge. We're gonna double our supply of this in no time. Okay, there we go. Got that one going. Perfect. Okay. Now, we'll get some of these depots going. Depot, give me aluminum ore, thank you. And that one should reach 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's good. And now those factories should be really pumping it out, but we'll add another one in here. And I need aluminum bar. Now we have to kind of get that aluminum bar to him now. So 1, 2, aluminum bar. That'll jump it right there. This one's getting there. I'd like to add one more factory here. And we'll say aluminum bar. There we go. I can't believe it took that entire stash. We're filling it back up quickly now, but wowza. How much do we need up here? Oh my gosh, it never actually made it. It never even stockpiled it. That's how much aluminum this thing takes. It's 2. It's constantly out. Whew. Alright, so I guess we're gonna really be burning through this stuff, aren't we? We still got more surplus here. Let's do one more factory here. Again, aluminum. And then, let's see here. That one... Is that a twofer? I don't know if that's a twofer there. If it's not, we'll upgrade it. There. Now it's pulling right from around it. I need to move this one to this spot. Or... and a few more extractors. And then I need one more right there. Oh, no, I put it on ore by accident. No, you monkey. Put it on the aluminum ore, thank you. 1, 2. Okay, there. So that should be enough to really jumpstart these factories. I'm going pretty good now. Okay. Those depots are pretty well needed. Gosh. Look at how fast it stops the extractors now. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I mean, I just came over here and I just deleted them. They're already gone again. Gone and shish kabashed. Can we even get to that one? Yeah, we can. That one we can get to. That, okay, there we go. That's really good. Okay, these are steel bars, and these are going there. And that's stockpiled. This is stockpiled. And then these are making the extractors, which are doing their job. And now I need some more of these. We need polymer here to make them. So I wonder, when we take this out, we'll just put a regular depot right there next to it. We'll have that hold aluminum bars. Hopefully we'll get enough here. We need another factory though, because we're still not producing what I'd like. There. So we got a factory there, factory there. This should stockpile quite quickly. And these were dropping off mechanical parts here, but I don't want them to do that anymore. I'm going to tell them to stop doing that. Because we're going to move this spot. We'll keep them there. We'll leave them there, but we'll come back. All right. So we need that depot. The depot, of course, needs this. So it's quite simple. All we need to do is put the factory right here. And it should pull from both of those. Should, I should say. No, the assembly, that's what we need. Assembly we put right here. And if we say depot 2, it should pull. Yep, just like that. Now the problem is now, of course, this is quite far away. So we want to up the number of trucks. Get a few more going here. Preferably. We got that going. So that one should be sufficiently good. Now we have an absolute ton of this sitting here. It's like, well, what do we do with that? That's a good question. That is a good question. What takes mechanical parts? Well, factories. We could turn into a factory and assembly. And that's what I think I might just do. So I'm going to take this road out. And I'm just going to have this be our factory base. This one's pretty sufficient for right now. All that pull into one spot up here. And how is our planet? Nope, it's just still not growing. It's saying that it's sufficient, but that's pretty much it. So, all of our stockpiles seem to be doing good though. And this is now starting to go up. This is making us depots. It's very slow, but it is making them. We can go and we can now make our second city. It should not be very difficult. We've done this before. Of course, what is that? Oh, this was when I was thinking about making something before here. And then I just threw that out the window, didn't I? But this could be making... Oh, this could be making a boatload of concrete. And we could ship this up there on a train. That's what we could do. This could be our second supply. That's perfect. Good idea, guys. Good idea, Duck. Good idea. We'll flip this here. Get these going on here. Subsections. We'll have this be our depot spot for concrete. There. And now we'll do exactly what we did before last time. We're just going to do 2 spots around it. Make sure that it grabs the sulfur. And there, preferably. There. There. And one there. One there. And that looks very nice. Preferably, that one goes there, and that's not going to make it there. So we'll just go like this. I cheated. I put a cheap one. Okay, so this is going now. Massive amount of concrete. Now here's our wonderful little place right here. All we needed here is we need one of those new awesome supply centers. The supply center is connected to that. All this needs is, look at that, needs flipping concrete. Who would have thunk it? We've got a boatload gonna be coming right here. What's this? Got no item on. What the hell is wrong with us? All right, put that on there, just like that. So that's great. Now we've got tons of the sulfur. And the only objective here is to make a bunch of flipping concrete. And, before I fix that, let's do this here. Let's do the factory. Right there, I should say. Concrete. There, I should say. And, yeah, we can stack them together, whatever. And then, these ones, we'll make sure that that is our finished product. So we've got concrete there, concrete there, concrete there. There. That is going to be good. Now all I need really to get this second place going here is I just got to take this road, bring it all the way over here, and connect it. That does appear to be a very long road. It's going to take ages for the concrete to get there. That is true. Train would probably be more sufficient, but we'll work on the trains later. For right now, we're just going to go with it, okay? So roll with me. I mean, it's probably like an hour drive. It's nothing that... He can handle it, all right? I trust... Ducky told me that this was a very good driver. We're going to send about 15 trucks to drop that off, and it should be pretty good, you know, for now. And well, actually, you know what? Let's see here. We need 3 depots. We know we're going to need 3. So this is going to take the concrete, that one, and then this one right there. Perfect. So we'll be able to have a drop-off spot in each different one. And then it should grow off there. I kind of want to build something up here. Doesn't that look cool? I wonder what they got up here. Different kind of rocks or something. Okay. So this, while it is sufficient and the demand is good and the satisfactory is great, it has not grown too much. We've got, you know, city waste disposal is insufficient. So we need a waste disposal. That's probably what we need. And for that, it's simple. It's concrete. Okay, so now I think I'm getting it here. Now I think I'm getting it. Oh my gosh, there is boatloads of concrete here. Alright. I need to build this. So let's see, let's go over here to our factory. I think the factory... No, assembly, you crazy monkey. Come on now. You played this game before. What's wrong with you? So let's do the waste disposal. We just need concrete. And the depot there. Perfect. So that's making waste disposal. That's what we needed to grow, guys. We needed to grow Lissy. We just needed a little bit of concrete. Who would have thunk? I don't know how many we need. I just want one. That's a lot of concrete. By the way, did that one get there yet? Is it still driving? It is. He's still driving. There he is. You can get there, buddy. Don't fall asleep. Oh my gosh. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. He just needs to bring one concrete. How many trucks did we send? I thought I sent more than one truck. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's probably gonna be a little bit of a problem. Let's... Oh, I sent 15. There's 15 trucks going. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. So there he's dropped off one. That's all they needed. Their little tiny population of 3. And so we're gonna need quite a bit more. But I gave him quite a few trucks. All right, let's come back on over here. This is totally stockpiled here. So we probably can cut down a few trucks here. Let's cut this back to 10. We'll see how that does it. If it's too much, too much. This one we had at, yeah, let's cut this back to 10. And then this one right here. 50. We got 50 trucks. Can we probably can cut it back just a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's cut a few. Let's cut it back to 20 on this one. Because I think the concrete it's taking more, right? No, it's only taking one of the concrete. Yeah, let's see how it does at 10. 10 trucks each. See how that does. So it holds it. It looks like it's sufficiently holding it. We'll come back in a little bit and check that out. Okay, let's come up here. We got this wonderful waste disposal. Now, if we get the waste disposal right, it says for this building that the city waste disposal is insufficient. So we need one of these right here. I don't know what that exactly does. Okay, so metal product, it's full. Okay, so we're understanding. So this metal waste then needs to be in a recycling center. And a recycling center is right there. Okay, so steel bar. This has metal waste, so waste from the city to be evacuated and recycled. Then over here, the recycling center, we need aluminum bars and steel bars. So we need to get that working. Huh. Okay. Well, how are we going to get that to work? We need that. I'm going to move these. Because we're going to need aluminum bars for these, I think. The recycling center is going to need aluminum bars. So that's one of the products right now that it needs. Steel bar, plastic waste. We don't care about the plastic waste. Well, we might. This one right there, now, though, we need steel bars. So we need that. Let's grab the waste disposal. And we should be able to pull, I think, right here, right? This needs aluminum bar. Still needs steel bars. How close does that thing have to be, I wonder? Waste from city can be evacuated and recycled. Okay, so it doesn't really say how close it has to be. So can I put it way down here? Can I cheat a little? Can I put it right next to the steel bar? But then it's not, oh, it's away from that. Aluminum bar is right here. I think we should put it here. Just my thing. I'm gonna get this out of here. Don't hate me for wasting it, okay? I know I said I wouldn't waste it, but I did. Let's move this at the... these aluminum bars? No, those are not. This is steel bars. So what we need to do is take these halfway. We can pull from that too. Let's take them, put them here. And this spot right here, we're gonna take that recycling center. We're gonna say that we need steel bar. And then this recycling waste disposal. Let's see if it'll reach here. Will it reach here? I don't think it works that way. Served city, nope. Doesn't say anything. Okay, so it's not gonna work. Son of God. We were thinking crafty. We were thinking crafty, but the game was a few spots ahead of us. So let's get rid of this road. We're gonna create a road all itself to this wonderful place. We're gonna take these steel bars that we've got located right here, and we're gonna need road. That's gonna be one big thing. I have not built road in a long time, but to build road we need concrete, so that shouldn't be hard. I think we have enough recycling centers for right now. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna say no more of that and build me roads. Once we get these roads done, yeah, let's duplicate this. I'm not messing around. Give me. Can it get to that? There we go. That one it can get to. And that one it should get to. Good. Okay. So those are roads. We're gonna have the roads going. Let's go check out our other place here. There it is. Look at that. Oh, it needs oxygen. Okay. The oxygen's right here, right? No, that's not oxygen. Oxygen we got last time. We just grew it. But how did we grow it? We did it right here. Oxygen. Just sucked it right out. And made carbon. So that's what we need to help this place out. Okay. It's fair enough. It is fair enough. So let's come over here to... How many did we have anyway? That's the greenhouse generator. Oxygen, right here. 46. Holy God. Okay. We got a little carried away. Just a little. Let's put that one right. I kind of want to give it some room. Yeah. That's fine. And then just right from there, grab ourselves some trucks. Alright, deliver. Okay, so we gotta pick something here. This one's concrete, that one's... These are all concrete. Okay, so one of them needs to be concrete. Let's not get carried away. This one doesn't need to be concrete. This can be oxygen. Alright. That can pull 1, 2... So just put the road to the side here. There. Grab that from there. Put that there. Oxygen. So you should take from there. Let's grab that one. I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be cheap. Oh, he can't make it. Grab the oxygen, you monkey. Come on, there we go. Okay, so now that will have oxygen, and it's got the concrete. Now we got our second one going here. Look at that, though. That is what you would call stacked. That's a lovely behind of concrete. If there ever was a load of concrete, this would be the J-Lo version. Very nice. Okay. Let's move on here. Oh, God. We don't have things working. What the flip-flap is wrong with us? Of course, it's holding up well, though. So, we were trying to build roads because we said that, unfortunately, this dang thing, yes, this, will not grow unless it gets its waste production fulfilled. And it's very picky about that. Very, very picky. So over here, you saw this was actually our assembly plant for the recycling center, and that's nice. So we'll keep that probably there, that one there. But we need to make a road, separate road, that's somewhat in the vicinity of this because we tried to get around it and it got cranky. So down here, got tons of this crap sitting here. I'm gonna pull this all the way to right about a recycling center. Let's see if this is going to be sufficient right there. And then on both sides, we'll have the recycling center here. Pretty easy, right? Okay. And then that one, the waste disposal right there. Hopefully that's close enough. Let's see if the waste disposal likes it. It should fill up. It did not. What a little pipsqueak. Okay, we're gonna move this a little closer. I'm gonna see how close it has to be. Let's see. Does it have to be here? Nope. Here? Okay, so it has to literally be connected to it. Well, that would make sense now, wouldn't it? Okay. We're gonna get rid of these other ones because it's being cranky pants right now. So you see it's got the full metal waste. So right next to it is the recycling center. Now we need to get steel bars and aluminum here. We need to pull them from two different sections. Right here, we've got aluminum. Should be pretty easy. We're pretty stacked. Everybody's pretty happy here. I'm gonna grab this truck and I'm gonna tell him I want him to come here. I want him to drop off aluminum. Simple enough. Now from all the way back here, on this section right here, we're gonna pull those steel bars. I'm gonna bring it all the way back here, and I'm gonna situate it probably right about there. I'm gonna say steel bars. Okay. So we've got this one dropping off aluminum bars, this one dropping off steel bars. Now we need a dually of wonderful things. So this guy right here, this is gonna be aluminum bars. That guy right there, no. Come on, come over here. Steel bar. Aluminum bar, steel bar. And now we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait and we'll get these. I'm gonna get a few more trucks going. Let's do, I don't know, 5. Whatever. I'll be nice. I'll be generous. I'll fill it up real quick. This one, 10. It's gonna take a while, but once it gets there, we'll be good. And hopefully, soon it'll be fine. But in order for it to work, it needs those two, and then I'm guessing it takes this metal waste. I think that's how it works. Because this is full. Unless am I messing this up? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's going into there. It's taking the metal waste into here, and then it's making product. Oh, it's making product. Oh my gosh. I read that backwards. It makes steel bars and aluminum, people. We don't need these. We don't need this. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a game changer. That pretty much makes it an extremely easy game now. Because all you need right now is to pull from this recycling center. And these should now blow up. Look at that. Now it's just blowing up. That's crazy. Cool, cool. Cool beans. So in the coming times, if we're to need any of this, we can. Now you can see that the reinforced concrete is the one that got behind here, which is interesting. But these, having exactly the same almost, did not. I'm going to drop this down to 5 trucks. And the reinforced concrete, we're going to pop up here. We're going to pop that up to 15. See how that does. Let's come down here. Let's check our other wonderful little village. So it's doing good. I mean, it's starting off nice and slow. Our second town. And you can see our next objective is just to hit that 200. That's all we're looking for. Hit that 200. And let's see here. What else we've got going on? Well, this is so simple, because if we can pull that from here, man, we're not going to need the trucks here. We could probably cut down on the trucks too. This one is looking pretty sufficient. I don't know. Let's go with this many trucks. We'll see how that does. This is... She's pretty well stacked here, but this is doing great. Let's see if this is sufficient. City's waste is satisfactory, which is 100%, and it's now really skyrocketing this, but it's going to start pulling from this. You can see that the annual demand, baby, the annual supply demand is now 44. We were in the 30s before. Now we're shooting up. So this is when it, you know, going gets to pushing. Going gets to pushing. These ones are all doing concrete. How much road do we have? 300 road. I want to stop at about 1,000 road. I can't believe how much this has went down, though. That's what's freaky. Is that eventually we're going to have to move. We're going to have to resurface somewhere else. This hodgepodge will run out. And we'll have to find a new diggage. And when that time comes, there's going to be a lot of sad parents. Sad children. Lots of crying. Alright, there's that. I need to move this one now in. Maybe... they can still hit there, but... I want them to be able to make it in further. That one right here, sulfur. So 1, 2. 1, 2. That one there. That basically will line it up just like we did. There, that should hit everything. And we'll suck this down. Suck this dry. That sounded weird. Just go with it. Just go with it, okay? So this is really blowing up. This is looking nice. Waste disposal is easily being taken care of. And here we have a huge amount. Now the problem is if this becomes full, then we don't have enough room. See what I mean? A little bit of a problem there. I can kind of see where we should use the waste. Down the road, we can start pulling from the waste. Right now, we're just going to have to keep stockpiling it. until we can have like enough. So this one right here is aluminum bar. I'm gonna make enough aluminum bar that I will not have to worry about it for a long time. Let's not use our good stuff. No. Not our good stuff. Let's just, since we're just pulling from the one thing, let's just do mono and mono. One-on-one. Oh, I guess that we could do that. We can just delete it. It's the cheap way. You know what I mean? It's the cheap way, but it works. Let's just do one-on-one. So one of them is gonna be aluminum bar. Grab the other one. And this one is steel bar. There we go. Yeah, see, when it becomes full, it won't work. So we need to do both. Anyway, let's do this one here. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, so that's done. Now we're gonna duplicate this. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that will give us a pretty good stockpile for a little while. But it's not the total answer because, of course, we need to pull from this as it will continue. You can see this waste. The waste is actually piling up. So we're going to need another one of these. Oh, I just realized that this is actually not producing fast enough. So systematically, we need to even the balance between this taking in all the waste, it putting out these. It's almost like nuclear waste because you get, you know, this, you have too much stuff now. Too much stuff. It's not stock, you know, it's not stockpiling yet, but this is going to increase, so that's the problem. We need to think of a systematic way to get rid of it. So the aluminum bars here are being used by what? They're being used by this. So that takes care of them. So let's just do that. Let's send them over there for now. We'll give them like one truck. No trucks. There. I'm cruel. Now from this road right here, we're going to connect and I'm going to drive it out right there. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to bring him all the way down here. He's going to drive through this. And he's going to drop off at this section the aluminum bars. So now he's coming from there and he's emptying that waste. I'll give him like 5 trucks. Now we're going to need another one of these. And let's put another one there. But then how do we get it over there? That's my question. I'm going to put this there. And I'm going to put one right here. It should make it, right? It should make it. Just let it make it, you know? Let it make it. Where's the waste? There it is. Okay. So now it's taken both to those. Those should be both running. But the problem is now it can't get to that. So that's got to be upgraded. We should have just done that to begin with. I should just use the upgraded ones and stop being such a cheap MO. So that'll get there. And then what the heck is using the steel bars? The steel bars are being used to make what? Oh, see, right here. So we can add it to this truck pile. We can have it drop off here. And that road can drop here, or better yet, we can have it drop off there and take off, you know, a little bit of that. Reinforced concrete is still a problem. Look at this. It's literally being outrun, guys. Okay, we're going to need to up that. We got to up it right now. I've had just about enough. We're going to do 30 trucks. 30 trucks. That should be sufficient to really put it where its mouth is. Now, you can see these ones we've got to get rid of. But I don't want to disrupt that road fare, okay? That's the problem here. This is getting... Let's see here. I put this road in here for a reason, because I thought I needed to do that, but now I don't need that. That's a lot of road for absolutely nothing. All right, let's just get rid of it. We'll use those steel bars later. I don't know what we're going to use them for, but it'll be something really grand and wonderful, and you'll be like, oh my God, really? You did that? And I'll be like, yes. And you'll be like, oh, wow, you genius. And I'll be like, no, I'm an idiot. And you'll be like, yeah, you are. See how that reverse psychology on my own common sense. Okay, let's see here. There is that. I need to get this out of here. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this road. I'm going to pull it over here. Okay? I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to have them drop off on that spot. And then these guys, we can take a few trucks down. Let's get a few trucks down. And we had that whole sufficiency because we thought we were going to need it, but now we really don't need that many trucks. We'll give them like 20 trucks. Because this I want to go first. I want this out first. So now that we've got that road going out. Actually, you know what? I don't want to put it there. I want to put it down further. Down, right about there. Now I'll bring it across. Okay. Now truck here. Ooh, how do we not get that problem? I see. We frog hop it. Frog hop it on this side. So let's see. Yeah, that'll do 2 right there. Then we'll bring the steel bar. We're gonna have the truck, as I said. Truck's gonna pull it up here. We're gonna run it all that way back. And I don't know what happened here, but don't look at me, okay? I was trying to put the road together and Duck got in the way. We're gonna grab that truck again. We're gonna bring it all the way back up here. And this should be sufficient now. And we're gonna drop off the steel bars. Now, for right now, we've got a pretty good stockpile of reinforcement. But what I've been noticing is, unfortunately, it still does not appear to be enough. So we need more reinforced. So let's up that stockpile there. Let's let these babies kind of go. And let's get rid of these extractors. Looks like that's it. That one right there too. And that one. And then we'll continue to push in. And I'll put another one right there to get the sulfur, and there. And that should be sufficient for a while. We're over 2,000, and look at that population. Look at how it's popping now. It's really popping. Now this one waste disposal is doing actually fine. And we need to get this aluminum out of here. So start going, buddy. Let's go. Start going, trucks. You got a lot to do here. And we'll get this emptied. And these ones, I don't think they're gonna have trouble there, but I'll give them like an extra 10 trucks. And that's doing fine. That's really nice and stocked. Let's go look at the other place. Oh, it needs concrete. Well, look at that. That's okay. We've got tons of concrete. Tons. Let's up that to 40 trucks. Stick that in your stash. And this one, really? Good God, I didn't really care about this village. I didn't care about it at all. Okay, there, that's working now. The population is really taking off. This one waste disposal is being able to make it, which is nice. We're keeping our waste depot empty there, which is cool. And then I'm trying to empty these. Are we running into truck problems up here? I should be taking from this. What's this need? Concrete. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put one more factory there. And how much road do we have? Okay, that's enough. That's enough road. Good God. Like 1,000 road. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, no. I just deleted that. Are you flipping kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Truck. Drive to here. Drop off reinforced concrete. I'm gonna give it 40 trucks until we get there. Well, here. We'll send 30. Oh my gosh, the high-tech parts are out now. Okay, so now that's increasing. Let's increase that to 15 trucks. And what's the other thing that's out? The oxygen is still doing okay, but it's... So let's upgrade that to 15 trucks. This is 15 trucks. And this, I've upped it to 30 because it's a pain in the butt. It's coming a long distance, I get it, but still. Now that is self-sufficient. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys! Oh, I didn't see this. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have that screenshot right there. F12. Ah, very nice. All right, 3,000. So our annual now is 83. Our concrete is coming in now. Let's see if this is gonna make it sufficient. Let's up that to 20. Up that to 20. Okay, so now it's going well. You know what? Why don't we have dualies on this? That one didn't have dualies. That's the reason why. Okay, so now it's working. 20, 20, and this should be fine at 20, I think. We'll see how it does. Okay. We're back to being satisfactory. This one is satisfactory and population is going up. Okay. So that was the right maneuver, but where are my other trucks? See, that's going to be the problem. This one is going to need the extras. Let's drop off another 10. It can't continue to grow with that problem right there. So, let's check out the other problem. Was that fixed? Oh, yes it was. And up a daisy, she's going. Perfect. Let's see here. All right, that's tons and tons of aluminum bar. It's not being used. Eventually it will be. Eventually. And you know, when you're doing this, you're starting to see what you could have done beforehand. What I could have built, which direction. I mean, it's still good, but I'm seeing now where the train system could really help one train picking up things. Well, we've more than tripled the population tonight, so I think we've done good God. We've done a good God. Yeah, good God, good job. Can't talk. This one right here is making extractors. We had 145 of them. Nice little plot there. And that's really pushing up now. This is again full of mechanical parts. And there's just really nothing to do here. I mean, the steel bars, we're only taking about 20 now to that place to keep it sufficient, which looks like it's doing a good job. We haven't been able to drain this one yet, though. It's still kind of stockpiling here. 32 trucks are pulling from that. Huh. Let's do one more depot there. One more. I know I said it was only one more. Okay, I lied. Two more. I just want to make sure I keep that even. This one's kind of stocking up on it. But this is not. So this is a good indicator. This is early. Early indication is going to be once this starts to fill up too high, then these recycling centers are not able to outperform what they need to do. We're kind of keeping this a little bit off. I'd like to see it empty. Turn that to 15. I'm going to turn that up to 40. We're starting to see a lot of traffic now. This one, 40 trucks. Good God, how many trucks do we need to get this to... Come on, I want to grow. Oh, we're growing now. Sky's the limit. Still appears to be good. Let's check the city. All of these locations are doing quite good. So this overlay, this other section right here, I'm going to do another shot right there. That appears to be the more dense area. City center. Okay. Let's go check the other one out. It needs reinforced concrete. Well, I think that we have a way to do that. Since we have boatloads of flipping concrete here. I have no problem doing that. It doesn't need regular concrete? Oops, went to the wrong spot. Wait, I thought this needed concrete, so why is it still taking concrete to this place if it doesn't need it? Oh, because these ones. Okay. So we're just going to stop this right away. Stop. And then we're going to switch these over to reinforced concrete. Reinforced. There we go. And come on over here. It's a long shot, but it'll be okay. We need this assembly factory, I think, to make the reinforced. No. No. Wrong one. Factory. Right there. Reinforced. Right there. Those two factories should be able to pull it, I would think. Now we're going to run this all the way back. We're going to drop that off there. Tell them to drop off the reinforced concrete, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Come on. It needs steel bar. Oh, you savage. That's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Well, a little bit of panic. A little bit of panic. Reinforced concrete. Now, I need that road. Oh, what will I do with 1,000 road? Okay, so aluminum is what we need. And as we recalled, there was this huge amount of aluminum that nobody cares about anymore because we've got tons of aluminum up there. So I'll take that away. And this road now is gonna go right down here. And we're gonna drop this puppy off here. And in this subsection, we're gonna have 2 depots on both sides with aluminum bar. Just like that. We'll have no problems at all as soon as the trucks make their way down there, which will only take 5 days. There we go. All the way down. Oh, yes, yeah. Boom in a car. And then drop off the aluminum bar. And give me 20 trucks so we can get a good supply going. Now give me like 40. Because this is right to the source here. That one, they have to go a long distance. And this is where I see where the train system is going to come into play, people. Because of the length of time that it takes. Over here, we're still doing good. Population is skyrocketing. We're pushing out on this green area, which is good. This, though, is, of course, increasing. It's the annual supply is now 127. You remember when it was only at like 30. This is nuts, Doc. This is nuts. Reinforced concrete seems to still be falling behind. I'm gonna push that to 60 and see if we can get that. I don't understand why the other ones seem to be so fine, because that short distance is where it really matters. It really does. Let's just get like a view of the area. You guys will remember this one. This is when we were at this point. 6,000 on our way to a mill. So this is doing sufficient. It is. It's actually keeping up. And as we increase it, this is taking more reinforced concrete, which is problematic. But the thing is that the waste is increasing, which is producing the steel bars, which then the steel bars are getting taken here, which are making the reinforced. And then you can see how it just goes together with itself. It's a really nice game. This indie developer, my hats are off to him because he is phenomenal. I don't foresee any issues with these in the future. This looks like it's doing quite well. Just keeping that reinforced up to date because of the long distance. And that's going to be, and how big we can get really depends on the efficiency of that. A train would be quick. I kind of want to put a train in. I think that we should do that. Concrete and steel bars is what's needed to get the rail. So we've got a bunch here. I say we just do it. Let's just do it. Let's do the factory here. And we're gonna make, oh, actually, no, we don't need a factory. We need, I think, assembly for this, right? Assembly to make rail. Oh, no, that needs concrete. So we kind of need them together. Concrete. Yeah, so it's basically gonna pull to the same spot. This is pulling aluminum bar, and we need concrete down there. Well, that could be another game changer. We could pull that down here. The other concrete is up here. I think this makes more sense to pull from this. Of course, this is going to run out pretty soon. That's another big thing to remember. Once this runs out, we'll have to move subsections. There is a nice spot here. There's a few other nice spots there. But eventually, it's not obtainable. Let's keep this up here for now. We can run a train from this one. Oh, that patch is tiny. Oh, that won't last very long. We need a big patch. Where's the next big patch? Yeah, this is kind of it right there. That's a big patch. That's a big patch. Yeah, what the hell? We'll do it right here. We got steel bars coming from both spots here. This is kind of where it's needed. That makes sense. So we're going to come here. We're going to grab the factory. Nope, assembly plant. Assembly plant makes rails. And I don't think concrete can get to it. Nope, it's going to have to be there. There. Let's get rid of that. So now, this one is dropping off steel bars and that one, and we're able to be making the rails. And now we finally have a reason to deal with all this. So let's up this back to 30. And oh wow, this still isn't using up them. Let's up it to 50. Okay. I think it's doing fine here. And remember, all we want to do is we just want to take another subsection over here. So let's look at it. This is pretty sizable. But I like the looks of that. Look at that. That's a big one. Where is it? Is there like a massive, huge one somewhere? Like gigamiles away? I think it... No. It's little outskirts. So yeah, that's going to be the one thing, is to hit this one right here, I think. This tiny thing won't last very long, so there's no point. And how fast does it take us to get rail? Okay, so 24. So let's pop another one on. Right there. And right there. Give me rail. And for one of these is mechanical parts and high-tech parts. Okay. Well, guess what we have sitting around? Yeah, you guessed it. Look at them. Huh? Yeah? Well, we gotta use it up, so let's do it. Let's take them here. Let's bring it all the way. I like it there. And then I like it there. Yeah, I kind of want to do the halfway mark. Well, halfway mark would be probably right around there. We got to get the high-tech parts out of there. Maybe right there. Take them out. And halfway mark. So I'm going to take this truck. I'm going to bring that truck to there. Drop off high-tech parts. Okay. I'm going to grab a truck here. Drop off mechanical parts. Then we have the assembly, of course, because we have to make the damn train. There we go. It takes 4 of each to make a train. I'm guessing the bigger the train, the bigger the capacity. You get the whole marbles. So right here, we're going to knock that up to about, I don't know, maybe like 10. 10 sounds like a nice number. And then come over here, and we're going to hit that to like 10. And now we need a drop-off spot for each. So this one is going to be high-tech parts, and that one is going to be the mechanical parts. And that'll start making that. And it'll trickle. It'll trickle, because I'm guessing the rail we need a lot more of. How much rail we got anyway now? 152. Okay, so it's moving along pretty good. So we can get this. Yeah, build in one more there. Can we get to that? Yeah, good. And are we finally getting down on this? No, we're still not. Good God. We're gonna put it to 60 trucks. We're gonna do all we can to to get the trucks filled. Aluminum here. Look at that. What did I tell you guys? It's piling up. It is piling up. We're going to increase this now to 30. Oh my god, guys. Look at that. They used all of the aluminum. We're going to have to stop making the depots. Let's hold off on that. Yep, we got to hold off. We got to... This is the hugely important right here. So now let's up that to 45. 45 trucks. And grab this one now. So how far can that go? That's my question here. Can I go here? Will it reach there? Doesn't look like it's doing that. So I just need to get rid of this, probably. Let's see here. 1. No, it should make it. It should. If I put that right there, and I say I want it metal waste, does it grab it? No, it's too far. It's 1, 2, yeah, it's 3. It needs to be right there. There. That should grab that and make it there. And then we're gonna have to find a way for... Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. What we kind of need here is we need this subsection to be both, but it can't be. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. We've got these two going that way. We kind of need another one going the other way. Huh. Well, I wonder how... I think it has to touch. Because, let me just see here. I'll test it. I'm gonna test it, alright? Let's put it there. Did it do anything? No. How about there? Nope. No, I think it really has to touch. They've figured out what needed to be done. We just didn't account for it being that big of an ordeal. And that is going to be problematic. Because the waste is building up. Okay, so we're going to need another one right there. And I'll have to just bulldoze my way through that, maybe. And that'll be another pickup spot. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. But I think we should call it there. I need to think on this. And it was great, everybody being out there and watching tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for showing up. I hope you had a good time. I sure as heck did. The garbage is problematic. And trying to get that in and, you know, situate it, it's a long-term kind of thing here. So that's something that we should figure out. But I think it has to connect to the city. And so if it has to connect to the city, the best way, I think, is you kind of need a limitless way. Well, does it connect over here? Let me just see. What if I get rid of this? Let's just try one real quick thing. I might regret this. We get this like that. The waste disposal goes here. There. Nope, it won't work. Okay. I think it's gonna have to start over here. Let's just figure this out real quick. Waste disposals are gonna have to start probably in this region. So we'll say they start here. Does that work? These are waste. Okay. And then we just need a road to it. So let's do a road. Let's get rid of this. And that should connect it, right? Can't they all be waste? No? I don't know if that's gonna work. This is the recycling centers. So we should be able to... it's only allowing one. Why is it only allowing one? It's showing no city served. So they have to be on that side of the road? Let's do this. Let's cut this out. We're gonna put these on this side. Okay, that's what it has. Yeah, it has to be connected in a way like that. So once that's connected, now we'll take the road and we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Probably gonna take it like that. Now these are gonna of course fill up with waste, and then we need to get rid of the waste. So we're gonna have this guy taking that. This is like my mass solution. Okay. And we now need these depots to take from them. So one needs to be like here. Let's switch that to metal waste. So that does those two. This one in the middle won't work because we need a depot there. So we need one of these there. Metal waste. Metal waste, okay. Then this one right here we'll get rid of as well. That one needs to be metal waste. So those are good. Those are running. And now I want to just situate. Oh, oops. I did that totally wrong. I want this one and that one to be different. So like, how do we do this? We're going to need a steel bar. And the other one is aluminum bar. So this one will be aluminum bar. But that still doesn't... You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to have multiple subsections at the end. Or just one initially. Huh. Well, let's try this. Alright. We're going to try it. So this one goes here. That one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes there. And that one will go at the end. So what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3 of those. We got 4 of those. Get rid of that one. I want an even number. Okay. So now we want to do dualies of this. And that should connect, as it should pull from there. We don't need this one in the middle, though. We just need to frog hop it. No. What the heck is that doing? I might be getting tired. There. That's all we need. Need to separate it like that. Then this one... I'm gonna build that there. And then this there. And we'll have a separate road for that. And that should be fully connected. So now, this road, which is the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna connect this to here. Should be very simple. We're gonna take these trucks. Oh goodness. These trucks were picking up from here, weren't they? Ah, I see what happened there. Let's get rid of that. Oopsies! Oopsie! We're gonna connect that road to there. Ah, that's a horrible road. Why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? Horrible road maker. There. Then that goes off there. And now, instant wonderful bars. Let's come on up here. Drop that off, and we're gonna drop off the steel bar. And we can really get these trucks going, because we've got lots of them. Okay, and so that should take care of the waste. Oh my gosh, these are now out. Look at that. Now I gotta pop up that 10. What was the other thing that's out? Oxygen's out now? Really? Pop that up 10. Okay. So aluminum bars. We need aluminum. Oh, good God. We need aluminum to go there now. That's okay. That is okay. So those trucks are going that way. I need a route to go considerably. We would like it to go the other direction, wouldn't we? Well, no. We could do the truck right there. It's gonna kind of stop that little population going. That road's getting over congested, but it's just what's gonna have to happen. What the heck? Why would it do that? I don't want a road like that. Get out of here. Let's do. Can I come around the other way? I could come around the other way. I think it makes more sense to go the other way, though. See, that makes a lot more sense. And then to grab the truck from there, run the truck here. Drop off aluminum bars and get him going here. They need aluminum bars like yesterday. But see, there is a little bit of slowage right now because now we've got cross-directional. Well, we're gonna have to figure it out tomorrow. But our population has taken off again. Things are good. Demand is increasing. And a beautiful society is really growing here. It's nice to see it. It's crazy though that even with all of like 50 trucks going here, it's not enough. Are they actually slowing down? I don't think so. I think they're actually... Well, let's see here. Let's see what happens. Do they go through each other? No, they're actually working. Huh. Look at that. Okay. It's getting those out of there. We're keeping that clear. All right. And that is all she wrote. So I will say a quick save. And we're back. So what'd you guys think, huh? Did you have fun? I had fun. I really love this game. It's very wonderful. It's calming. And it just makes you feel good. So without further ado, Have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm tired. It's time for me to go to bed. But I appreciate everybody out there that always stops in. You guys are great. See you guys soon. Have a wonderful one. Good night.